have in my notes here, as we go back to James chapter 5, verse 14, we suffer from our singleness. We suffer from our singleness. We won't talk to a soul. And even here, I have in my notes as I want to get through at least 1-2 more verses first in your home. James here said, go back with me please on the projector to James 5 and verse 14. He says, if any sick among you, let him call for the elders of the church. I look at the word elders and so, but the revelation I got is simply this. I find that people don't mind calling their peers, but they have a problem calling their elders. When you're in church long enough, people, sometimes people call people who can't help them. They call people who could tell them what they want to hear. Then confess to people and have big confession, but to the wrong people. James said, call your elders. Call those who senior you. The word elder means senior, outrank. It speaks about rank and elder and tenure. Call somebody who can help you, Yes, you're calling somebody who can't give you no good advice, who can't pray with you because they don't know how to pray. If I didn't know that I know what I'm talking about for my years in church, I say, when they finally get bad and he broke down and me come in like Lazarus and try for counsel, I say, you didn't tell nobody? Yes, I told my mother. I say, your mother saved? Well, she's spiritual. Your mother saved? Who you tell? Your sister? I told my sister to pray about it. I say, your sister Susan? Yes. The one that go a club, a devilish man and can't allow she go to church, and you go and look advice from. It's amazing how Satan lockjaw our lip from talk to the people who will bring the right answer to us, but the answer we don't want to hear. Look straight ahead and look very spiritual. You tell people things who can't help you. People who don't have a prayer life, who don't know scripture, who don't know nothing about the word of God. Well, I spoke to them. You know what Jesus said? He said, if blind lead blind, both go fall in the pit. There's so much of dead carcass down there because we're speaking to people who can't help us. We're watching programs like Oprah Winfrey to tell us how to be married and how to run a successful marriage. And when we check it out, Oprah never married. A blind, I lead you. Hello? You read in magazines. I remember somebody was saying the articles in some of these women magazines telling women how to get along with a men are written by women. You take advice from people who can't help you. And sometimes I believe the Spirit of God tell you who to talk to, but you say, no, me not talk to them. And that's why we're in bondage. And we have long-standing trouble and sometimes long-standing sickness because we don't want to come clean. Judas sinned against his brothers, against Christ. And when he felt the conviction, the wicked devil who set him up started condemn him, he run back to the Pharisees and say, I have sinned against innocent blood. Show me the verse in the Bible where he went back to any one of the disciples and said to them, my brother, I'm sorry. He would not go back to tell who he hurt, what he do wrong. James say, you better know who to call. If you're going to get some healing, emotional, psychological, spiritual, whatever sickness it is, you better know who to call. Some people call him Judge Judy. Sad.